It's Amy, your Gray Girlfriend, and welcome to the Gray Girlfriend's Guide to Life podcast. First, let me say that I'm so happy and grateful that you're here with me. Out of the more than 3 million podcasts available, you chose this one, so thank you. This podcast was created for high-achieving women, real women who face and conquer real challenges, real women who are ready to take their lives to the next level. Between us all, we've been through it all, and I'm here to tell you, you can thrive despite it. So whether you're commuting to or from work or doing one of the other 50,000 things you do on a weekly basis, pop in your earbuds, my friend, and let's go. Welcome to the Gray Girlfriend's Guide to Life podcast. This is Amy Blair Lawson, your host. Today's episode is entitled Me and You and Addie LaRue. A while back, I read a book entitled The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by the author V.E. Schwab. The main character, Addie LaRue, lives in a small village in the French countryside in the late 1600s. Because she is poor and female, Addie's prospects are bleak. In short, marriage is her best option because in the eyes of the church and society, it is at least honorable. Love plays no part in the choosing of a husband in Addie's world. Addie's choice is limited to who approaches her father for her hand. And the best Addie can hope for in a husband is that he will be able to provide food and shelter, that her children will live past the tender age of 5, and that he will be kind enough. On the evening of her wedding, as the village gathers for the ceremony, Addie flees. She runs deep into the woods near her home, and out of sheer desperation, she cries out to the gods for help, ignoring the advice of her only friend, who was this eccentric old woman who lived alone in the woods. And her advice was, never pray to the gods that answer after dark. And as her friend predicted, it was not a benevolent deity who answered Addie's plea, but instead it was Luke, the alluring yet devious demon, just ready to pounce on the opportunity to claim a kind but hopeless soul just ripe for the taking. Addie's wish is simple. She longs to have a life outside of the limited existence of her village, a life where she gets to choose her own path, right or wrong, good and bad. Addie only wants what we all want. She wants the chance to live her life. Luke agrees to grant Addie her wish, but he cleverly disguises his devilish terms. Addie LaRue gets her wish. She gets to live, but she must live forever. In that moment, this eternity of choices seemed like such a wonderful thing to someone who had very few choices, so Addie readily agreed to Luke's proposal. But just as the words of acceptance parted Addie's lips, in true Faustian fashion, Luke delivered the most important, yet shrewdly omitted term. By the way, he said, you will live forever, but no one will remember you. I mean, wow. Can you imagine? You live your life and then you leave this earth and no one will remember you? I don't want to give away too much more of this incredible tale because to do so would cheat you out of the opportunity to enjoy this author's wonderful turn of phrase. In my opinion, this book is so beautifully written. I reread more than one passage just because it was so beautifully written. But I will share this. While no one remembered Addie's face or her name, she impacted the lives of the countless people she encountered as she navigated her life. And my friend, so do you. Every word, kind or cruel, impacts someone's life, as does every glance, smile, or frown, be it family, friends, foes, or the person who stocks the produce at the grocery store. When we're dealing with something painful, it's easy to lash out or even ignore those around us, forgetting the impact our words and deeds have on others. My friend, we leave our mark on the world whether we intend to or not, so let's make sure it's a good one. And by the way, if you've been negatively impacted by the words or deeds of others, you're not alone. I've been there. And not only did I survive, but I thrived despite it, and so can you. I'm here. Just reach out. My calendar link is below. I'm wishing you peace and plenty of positive impressions. Until next time, this is Amy, your Gray Girlfriend. Hey, it's Amy. Did you know that what we tell ourselves about ourselves impacts every decision we make? Every decision. So if you're feeling stuck in any aspect of your life, RTT can help. Want to know more? Go to amyblairlawson.com or click on the calendar link in the show notes to schedule your complimentary 30-minute consultation. Oh, one last thing. I can't forget the legal stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The language a lawyers write that I have to read to you. Well, here it goes. This podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only. While I am a rapid transformational therapy practitioner, a certified divorce financial analyst, and a licensed investment advisor, this podcast is not intended as a substitute for a private session or a consultation. Got it? All right. Until next time, wishing you peace and plenty of all good things.